people. Today we're going to be checking out Paramore, Brand New Eyes, the album. But look, I've gotten a ton of suggestions for me to check out some Paramore. I'm not going to act like this is my first time ever hearing Paramore, because it's absolutely not. I've never heard this album in particular. The only song I know off this album is All I Wanted Is You. Everything else is going to be brand new for me. So anyways, I'm excited to check this one out. Let's go ahead and jump straight into this. If you're new to the channel, consider joining the Discord, the DTM community. And if you enjoy this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let's check out the first track, which is Careful. I'm actually excited to hear this because she's a really good vocalist. She is a really good vocalist.
Sounded fire. Never set me free, so I did it myself. You can't be too careful anymore when all that is waiting for you won't come any closer. You've got to reach a little more.
Like, you hear her vocals, bro?
You resist me just like this. You can't tell me to heal, and it hurts remembering how it felt to shut down. Can't be too careful anymore when all that is waiting for you won't come any closer. You've got to reach a little more.
I like this one. This one's a 10.
Never set me free. The truth never set me free, so I'll do it myself.
Yeah.
You can't be too careful anymore when all that is waiting for you won't come any closer. You've got to reach out. Can't be too careful anymore when all that is waiting for you won't come any closer. You've got to reach out more,
Oh my, yes! Yes! That's why I call it 10. That's why I call it 10 off rip. Off the ripsies! Shout out, you know what? Yeah, let's go into the next track, which is Ignorance. Come on. Let's go. Their intros be so tough.
If I'm a bad person, you don't like me. Well, I guess I'll make my own way. It's a circle, a mean cycle. I can't excite you anymore. Where's your gavel, your jury? What's my offense this time? You're not a judge, but if you're gonna judge me, well, sentence me to another life. Don't wanna hear your sad is your new best friend. Ignorance is your new best friend. And this is the best thing that could have happened. Any longer and I wouldn't have made it. It's not a war, no, it's not a rapture. I'm just a person, but you can't take it. The same tricks that once fooled me, they won't get you anywhere. I'm not the same kid from your memory. Well, now I can fend for myself. Don't wanna hear your sad song, I wanna feel your pain. When it's all my fault, 'cause you know we're not the same. We're not the same. Oh, we're not the same. Yeah, we used to stick together. We wrote our names in blood. But I guess you can't accept that the change is good. It's good. It's good. Why you treat me just like another stranger? Well, it's nice to meet you, so I guess I'll go. I best be on my way out. You treat me just like another stranger. It's nice to meet you, so I guess I'll go. I best be on my way out. Ignorance is your new best friend. 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 Will you treat me just like another stranger? Well, it's nice to meet you, so I guess I'll go. I best be on my way out. You treat me just like another stranger. Well, it's nice to meet you,
Oh my God, this is a movie.
I best be on my way out.
Y'all are crazy. Y'all are actually crazy. 2 for 2 off rip. Their intros into these songs sound insane every single time. Hey, Haley Williams is a beast. Let's check out the next track, which is Playing God. Let's check it out. That last track was fire. Oh my God.
Can't make my own decisions or make any with precision. Well, maybe you should tie me up so I don't go where you don't want me.
No.
Say that I've been changing, that I'm not just simply aging. Yeah, how could that be logical? Just keep on cramming ideas down my throat. You don't have to believe me, but the way I see it.
Come here.
Next time you
Come
point a
here.
finger, I might have
Come
to
here.
bring it back or break it off. Next time you point a finger, I'll point you to the mirror.
It's you. It's you. Since you like pointing fingers and stuff.
That you're playing, well, we must get more acquainted, because it has to be so lonely to be the only one who's holy. It's just my humble opinion, but it's one that I
This is-
believe in. You don't deserve a
Hold on. We're gonna go back a little bit. I'm liking the way she's like flowing with this though. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it just sounds.
Well, we must get more acquainted, because it has to be so lonely.
Like, everything just flows so well. It's like water.
It's just my humble opinion, but it's one that I believe in. You don't deserve a point of view if the only thing you see is you. You don't have to believe me, but the way I see it. Next time you point a finger, I might have to bend
I absolutely love the way that song is flowing, bro. Like, legit. I can't believe I actually haven't heard this album. Yeah, so far, these are the big three. 3 for 3 right now. Check out the next track, which is Brick by Boring Brick.
She lives in a fairy tale, somewhere too far for us to find. Forgotten the taste and smell of a world that she's left behind. It's all about the exposure, the lens that told her. The angles are wrong, now she's ripping wings off of butterflies. Keep your feet on the ground. When your head's in the clouds, we'll go get your shovel and we'll take a deep hole to bury the castle, bury the castle. Go get your shovel and we'll take a deep hole to bury the castle, bury the castle. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
I'm loving it. Hey, I'm loving it. Hey. I didn't know you like McDonald's.
So one day he found her crying, coiled
God.
up on the dirty ground. Her prince finally came to save her, and the rest she can figure out. But it was a trick, and the clock struck 12. We'll make sure to build her own brick, and break, or the wolf's gonna blow it down. Keep your feet on the ground. When your head's in the clouds, we'll go get your shovel and we'll dig a deep hole to bury the castle, bury the castle. Go get your shovel and we'll dig a deep hole and we'll bury the castle, bury the castle.
Oh my God. She is so tough. No.
We're built up a world of magic because your real life is tragic. Yeah, we're built up a world of magic. If it's not real, you can't hold it in your hand. You can't feel it with your heart. And I won't believe it, but if it's true, you can see it with your eyes. Oh, even in the dark. And that's where I want to be. Yeah, go get your shovel and we'll take a deep hole to bury the castle, bury the castle. Go get your shovel and we'll take a deep hole to bury the castle, bury the castle.
Dude, I just gotta say, I am so glad I made this second channel, bro. I'm missing out on peak stuff like this. I'm trying to think of a way they could miss. I'm really trying to think because I don't even think they could miss on a slow song. And that's the only way to really get me. But not really either. Maybe country? Nah, like she got a good enough voice. Like I could probably like, I can hear it out. This ain't even Glaze. They're legit tough. Y'all hear the tracks? All right, let's check out the next track, which is Turn It Off.
Turn it off.
I scraped my knees while I was praying and found a demon in my safest haven. Seems like it's getting harder to believe in anything than just to get lost in all my selfish thoughts. I wanna know what it'd be like to find perfection in my pride, to see nothing in the light, or turn it off in all my spite, in all my spite. I'll turn it off. And the worst part is, before it gets any better, we're headed for a cliff. Letting the free fall, I will realize I'm better off when I hit the bottom.
Oh man. Oh man.
The tragedy, it seems unending. I'm watching everyone I looked up to breaking, bending. We're taking shortcuts and false solutions just to come out the hero. Well, I can see behind the curtain. The wheels are cranking, turning. It's all wrong the way we're working towards a goal that's non-existent. It's non-existent, but we just keep believing. And the worst part is, before it gets any better, we're headed for a cliff. Letting the free fall, I will realize I'm better off when I hit the bottom. I wanna know what it'd be like to find perfection in my pride, to see nothing in the light, but turn it off in all my spite, in all my spite. I'll turn it off, just turn it off. Oh,
Oh no. Oh god.
And the worst part is, before it gets any better, we're headed for a cliff. Letting the free fall, I will realize I'm better off when I hit the bottom. And the worst part is, before it gets any better, we're headed for a cliff. Letting the free fall, I will realize I'm better off when I hit the
Oh my. They knew this whole thing sounded too good. They knew this sounded too good, bro. They had to let the beat ride for a little bit. Oh my god. This was beautiful. I love this track. This might be oh my god. This album we're not even close to being done yet. And it's hard to pick a top 3. I'm vibing with every single track so far. Let's try out track number 6, which is the only exception. Check it out.
When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at the wind. He broke his own heart, and I watched as he tried to reassemble it. And my mama swore that she would never let herself forget. And that was the day that I promised I'd never sing of love if it does not exist. But darling, you are the only exception. 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 Well, maybe I know somewhere deep in my soul that love never lasts, and we've got to find other ways to make it alone or keep a straight face. And I've always lived like this, keeping a comfortable distance. And up until now I had sworn to myself that I'm content with loneliness, because none of it was ever worth the risk. Well, you are the only exception. You are the only exception. You are the only exception. You are the only exception.
Oh, this guitar, bro.
I've got a tight grip on reality, but I can't let go of what's in front of me here. I know you're leaving in the morning when you wake up. Leave me with some kind of proof it's not a dream. You are the only exception. 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 And I'm on my way to believing. Oh, and I'm on
Excuse me.
my way to believing.
That still sounded good, bro. Like I told y'all, maybe the only way they would miss for me personally is probably a slow song. Even though it was a slower song, it still sounded good. Like I told y'all, her vocals are good enough for me to not care too much. Now, do I see me replaying it all that much? Not really, but like I'm in the middle with it. Like I would still play it, honestly. But that was another beautiful track. Let's check out the next one, which is Feeling Sorry. Let's check it out.
We still live in the same town, well, don't we? But I don't see you around anymore. I go to all the same places, not even a trace of you. Your days are numbered at 24. And
Bro, she on tour. You over here, man. You over here playing around. She over here traveling the world and all types of stuff. You expected her to feel sorry. Oh, this, that, and the third. Boy, slow down. She said this could have been you. But you over here still stuck in a cave. That's tough. That was another good track. I mess with that. Track number 8, which is Looking Up. Let's check it out.
Things are looking up, oh finally. I thought I'd never see the day when you smile at me. We always pull through, oh when we try. I'm always wrong, but you're never right. Oh, you're never right. Honestly, can you believe we crossed the world while it's asleep? I never traded it, 'cause I've always wanted this, and it's not a dream anymore. No, it's not a dream anymore. It's worth fighting for. Could have given up so easily. I was a few cheap shots away from the end of me, taken for granted most everything that I would have died for just yesterday. Just yesterday. Honestly, can you believe we crossed the world while it's asleep? I never traded it, 'cause I've always wanted this, and it's not a dream anymore. No, it's not a dream anymore. It's worth fighting for. God knows the world doesn't need another band. Whoa, but what a waste it would have been. Whoa, I can't believe we almost hung it up. We're just getting started.
Yeah.
Honestly, can you believe we crossed the world while it's asleep? I never traded it, 'cause I've always wanted this, and it's not a dream anymore. No, it's not a dream anymore. No, it's not a dream anymore. No, it's not a dream anymore. It's worth fighting for. I can't believe we almost hung it up. We're just getting started. I can't believe we almost hung it up. We're just getting started. Yeah, we're just getting started.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like this is mainly a song like to the band themselves. Like they didn't think they were making this far, and now look at them. They're they're up. They're able to do all these big things. Tour this, that, and the third. Just becoming successful as a band. And what seemed completely unreachable became reachable. And I feel like that's kind of what it's about. Like, can you imagine like you just started a band and it pretty much blew up in the span of like 5 years, pretty much. Like that's actually really quick. I don't know. That must be a completely awesome feeling for real. Let's check out the next track, which is Where the Lines Overlap. Let's check it out.
Give me attention. I need it now. Too much distance to measure it out loud. Tracing patterns across the personal map and making pictures where the lines overlap. Where the
can't lie, I mess with this track. Especially this ending, bro. I love this ending. Hold on. They got a lot of songs in this album that would probably be fun to play on guitar, bro. All I'm missing is a guitar. Let's try the next track, which is Misguided Ghosts.
I'm going away for a while, but I'll be back. Don't try and follow me.
Hold on, this sounds like slightly different. Hold on.
As soon as possible. See, I'm trying to find my place, but it might not be here where I feel safe. We all learn to make mistakes and run from them, with no direction. We'll run from them, with no conviction. 'Cause I'm just one of those ghosts, traveling endlessly. Don't need no roads. In fact, they follow me, and we just go in circles. But now I'm told that this is life, and pain is just a simple compromise. So we can get what we want out of it. Would someone care to classify our broken hearts and twisted minds, so I can find someone to rely on and run to them, full speed ahead. Oh, you are not useless. We are just misguided ghosts, traveling endlessly. The
Hey,
ones we trust
I ain't gonna lie.
the most
They make me actually mess with slow songs a little bit. I ain't gonna
pushed
count.
us far away,
This a vibe, I ain't gonna lie.
and there's no one road, and we should not be the same. But I'm just a ghost, and still they echo me. They echo me in circles.
Yeah. The last one is All I Wanted Was You. Like I said, I know this track, but I'ma still play it anyway because this song is a banger, bro.
Think of me when you're out there. I'll beg you nice from my knees. And when the world treats you way too fairly, well, it's a shame I'm a dream. All I wanted was you. All I wanted was you.
Oh my god! Man, this album was insane, bro. Absolutely beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, look! It's nothing but straight green for real. I mean, I told y'all earlier, bro, I did not really see a way for them to miss. Now, obviously, there was some tracks that I was just like, I know I'm not gonna replay it that much, but it was only like 2. I think it was mainly just 2 tracks that I knew I wasn't gonna go and replay that much. But overall, it still sounded good. Like, I can't say that, oh, this threw the album off entirely. Get this off the album. The album's trash now. No, that was absolutely not. There was still so many good songs on here, bro, that I absolutely love. Honestly, this is a 10 out of 10 album. And this came out in 2009. But holy cow, off rip, the way the album started, like, it was looking hard to make a top 3. I like Careful a lot in Ignorance, to be honest. And then, of course, All I Wanted. I've heard that track so many times already, so I'm not gonna add that on the top 3, but it's a really good track. You know, I messed with all of these tracks, so I don't know how I'm gonna make a top 3. I don't think I am. That's how y'all know if I really like an album. If I can't make a top 3. If I can't make a top 3, just know the album's good. I mean, you saw how much green is in this. That majority made it into the playlist, bro. Shout out everybody that gave out the suggestion to check out this album in particular, because I honestly did not know any song off here besides All I Wanted. So it was literally a fresh listen. But anyways, y'all, that's the end of the reaction. If you got any more suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, with that being said, we out.